Well, everyone, iOS 17.3 is set to be released probably in the next couple of weeks. So it's not going to be coming out really anytime, this month or probably in the next 2 weeks. I would say in the next month or so, I would say iOS 17.3 is probably going to be coming out. And there are so many cool features within this specific version of software that I haven't even really been able to talk about yet. I would say though, within 17.3, the biggest thing that we're going to be getting is a more secure, more optimal version of software, just like every other version of software. But this particular device brings a very cool feature that I'm very, very happy about. Now, it reminds me of a feature that iOS 16 brought that basically nobody talks about anymore, but this particular feature is stolen device protection. Now, this is a very important feature because what it will basically do is that it will basically, almost in a way, protect more of your device when it gets stolen or anything like that. It basically gives you an additional layer of security in the event if somebody steals your iPhone and they also obtain your passcode. You can go ahead and basically limit what they basically are able to do within a passcode or anything like that. So what Apple basically tells us is that when this feature is turned on, Face ID and or Touch ID authentication is strictly required for the following actions, with the passcode fallback no longer available. That means accessing passwords or passkeys saved in iCloud keychain, applying for a new Apple card, turning off lost mode, erasing all content and settings, which is a big thing, taking certain Apple Cash and Apple Card savings, using payment methods in Safari, and even using your iPhone to set up another iPhone. So those are some really big things. Before, if you just had a passcode, you could basically just go through and do a lot of those things that Apple just stated here. And this is still not built in. You have to go ahead and update your iPhone and enable this feature. So if somebody steals your iPhone and has your passcode, they can still do a lot of damage to you. But if you remember last year, there were a lot of articles stating, the same thing. So I'm very happy Apple actually went through and, basically improved this particular, and gave us a little bit of an additional layer of security. I would say though, another big thing here is that if you remember last year with lockdown mode on our iPhones, that was a feature that Apple gave us last year on iOS 16. And I made some videos about it. It seemed like people were hyped about it at that time, but it doesn't really seem like anybody even remembers that mode. It was basically increasing the security of your particular iPhone at that moment. And it's funny because nobody really uses it. But this particular feature, I would probably tell a majority of people to go ahead and actually, turn on this feature and enable it, because it seems like it is not really going to be that, annoying to go ahead and just use Face ID if it's your actual iPhone. So go ahead, once the iOS 17.3 comes out, I would probably recommend everyone to enable this feature. And it's pretty crazy that Apple is giving us this feature now when they probably should have given it to us before. But regardless, better late than never. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.